Pleasant morning to you, the viewers and subscribers. How you all doing? You know, it's Links 007 TV. Let's talk in the morning. So what I want to touch on this morning is the situation of the crime problem that is facing our island of Jamaica. And when we look what is going on in our wonderful country, is a real cause for concern as it relates to the level of crime and violence that is plaguing our wonderful land. And it's just 26 days into the start of 2022, and so far the Jamaica Constabulary Force is basically reporting that we have actually committed more than 100 murders so far since the start of the year. These are real alarming numbers, and one can't even begin to imagine about what is going on in our country as it relates to this. These figures are very high, and it's not even the middle of the year just yet. And if we continue on this trend or on this path throughout this year, now the record number of lives that are going to be lost is going to be very shocking and alarming for many to contend with. I'm just hoping that the government really finds some real way and means of actually getting to the bottom or the root of what is causing these high level of crime and violence in our country, because we can't continue as a country like this. We can't continue as a moving generation like this with the upcoming youths only resorting to crime and violence, and with the high level of crime and violence that is being portrayed using a weapon of choice, and that is the firearm. That is also another real serious problem that the country is faced with. So the government really need to have a sit-down talk and actually just try to come to some way and means of actually settling this, and just try to see how best they can find the root of how these weapons are coming into the country. And until they do that, we're going to have this problem to contend with for a very long time, because this is what it's like and this is what it has been for a number of years now. And I don't really see the government actually putting in any real measures of try implementing or solving the problem that we're actually facing with. So until that is done, then we're going to have to just try to put those measures in place and just try to see how best we can move forward as a nation in relation to the high level of crime and violence. So the government really need to have a sit down, and a real serious sit down, and try to put measures in place in order to solve this problem, because this is not going to go away overnight. This has taken years to get to where it's at, and they really need to just put serious plans in place in order to curb the problem that we're faced with right now. So this is just my take on the whole entire situation. We have seen the police force being very successful in a number of operations so far this week, where a number of weapons have been seized, especially at Stadium East in Kingston as well. So that's real major success as well. But there are many more weapons out there that really need to be off the streets, and the police, the military, the government, and even the residents as well need to come together in order for this to solve, because this is not a one person thing. This is a general or a national problem that everyone is faced with, even though it might not come to your doorstep. But we are still living in the country, and other people are living in the country, and we don't want to see our country go down the way it's going just far. So have a blessed day. Links 007 TV as always. Peace out, love. If it's the first time you're watching, please subscribe to the channel. Alright, have a blessed day. Bush Cash, I'm out.